Well. Look who come moseying on over to my channel. I got myself a little announcement for y'all. You guys can check out the next episode of the show MechWest here on YouTube. And there's a little bit of a surprise for you. You'll hear somebody pretty familiar in it. That's right. I play 3 different characters in this episode. We got Krab, the casino manager.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's betting time.
We got Timothy. He's the muscle to a certain high-profile lady around these parts.
Just what do you think you're doing back here? Did you forget you'd been banned on account of your cheating?
And the last character I play is that lady, Miss Waxman.
Oh, you're a gas, McCroy.
I know, I actually play a woman. I've never done that before. So yeah, y'all absolutely have to go check out the next episode of MechWest. It's an indie show here on YouTube that is just absolutely fantastic. And I'm not just saying that because I was in it. I'm a fan of it even before I was involved with it. This episode was a lot of fun for me to play because I got to be all of the devious characters.
Nothing you can say will change the fact that you're friends with a con man.
I normally get to play the happy-go-lucky, peppy characters. I don't normally get the villains, so it's always fun to stretch that muscle of mine.
Let me see your poker face, boy. Cold and lifeless.
No, all 3 of these characters were so much fun to play, but they all presented their own unique challenges. The most challenging of all was Mrs. Waxman. What? Finding her voice was really tricky. I know that I was working with them for a long time trying to nail down the voice, and we went through so many different versions. I think at one point she was even up here, darling. But we finally solidified her character when we were just messing around and I just started throwing out the term honey.
You ain't getting it back for free, honey.
There was no honey written anywhere in the script. That was just an improv thing that I did. There was something about that phrase that just locked her character in, just kind of encapsulated her entire character, and really was the guiding process for the rest of her acting. Krab was a lot of fun just because you get to be a sleazy salesman type of a guy.
Now it's a full house.
I like feeling like a smooth talker, like I could talk you into buying anything. You may not think you want this chip clip, but I'm gonna make sure by the end of our conversation, you can't live without it. And then I'll charge you $300 for it. But I think the voice that was the most fun for me to do was probably Timothy.
There's just something about a voice like this that's just so much fun to do.
I was kind of sitting there going, can we give more lines to Timothy? I just want to make Timothy talk more.
You hunk of junk.
I love the fact that he is like a little school bully just in a grown man's body. A very strong man's body.
Huh?
And I bet some of y'all are looking at this animation going, wow, this is an indie production? This looks like something you'd see from one of the big animation studios. Well, that's because you got some real animation talent behind it. The creator of the show is Dave Gallagher, who has actually been working in animation for years. He was a character development supervisor at Blue Sky, working on Ice Age and Rio and Horton Hears a Who. And this is all part of his school now, the Anim School, which is a school all for animation that he founded. And MechWest is being made by a division of his school that he created. And if you just so happen to stumble across this video and you are looking for a show to distribute, you should go let them know because they are looking for distributors now. And trust me, you don't want to miss out on this show. The show is incredible. So y'all, if you guys want to see more, go to the description of this video. Y'all can see the full episode and the first 2 episodes of MechWest. And if you've already watched the first 3 episodes and you're like, I'm ready for episode 4, well, don't you worry. They got episode 4 on the way. So, excited for you guys to check it out, and I'm also excited to tell you guys about so many more voiceover news things that I have, but I can't talk about them yet. But just know, there's lots of voice acting stuff on the way. And I will see you guys later. Bye!